Nothing existed, then everything existed. I could never know how it really began. I found myself in a cave. Eventually I began to sense a faint light at the far end of the cave. This alone gave me reason to go forward, the unshakable hope of escape, of freedom. Hey there guys, I'm Laddie and welcome to this game. It's pretty... I don't even know what this is, I'm just going to get into it. Right click examine, left click move and interact. Okay. I can't fit through the gap and somehow this cave is so narrow I can't move sideways at all. What do I do? Oh, the cave is full of stalagmites. This one has almost joined to the stalactite above it. I need to find a way through. Has a small crack in it. Looking closer, the stalactite has I might be able to break it off. It's still too strong. Okay, do I go back and get some of the rocks back at the beginning? This is a really creepy game and I don't really understand it, but you know, screw it. This rock should be solid enough to break the cracked stalagmite. Selected items in top left. Use right click to cancel. Okay. This is really weird. I don't know why. Might be able to break it off. Still too strong to break with my bare hands. Okay, so can I use that? And then... Oh. What, can I click the drippy drip? I thought I saw it glitch, but never mind. Let's go. There's a faint light glowing up ahead. What is that? The hole is too small for me to fit through. It looks like the only way out though. Water. The water is cool and seems to glow slightly in the gloom. I don't feel at all thirsty though, or hungry for that matter. There's a small hole. Gradually looks like flow water worn away at the rock. A stream of water is flowing through the cave wall. It doesn't seem to overflow. It must drain away underground. There's a hole in the wall over there. I love this art style. I know I say that in so many different games. And I even say that I know that I say that in so many different games. What would I do with that? Is there any way I can click that? I thought that I could click that for a minute. I can. Yes, it's late at night and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a creepy game. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get this. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, you can click on it. I don't think that new character will like this. Trust me, you don't want to look at the new character. What does that mean? Trust me, you don't want to look at the new character. Oh, I looked at the new character. What now? There are no clues at the new character. Looking at the new character is a waste of time. What do you mean the new character? Oh, I looked at the new character. I think it just repeats, but I have no clue. Oh my god, I didn't see that there. Okay, let's go. See what I can do down here. What can we do? I'll see if I can break some of this weakened rock. After some time, pieces of the cave wall fall away and a flood of white light fills the cave. It's so bright the outside world is barely discernible. Oh god. Hole. The whole of the world is so bright I can't see anything at all. Large enough to fit through. Oh my god, we're going into the outside world. Vast desert sprawls out beyond the limits of sight. The air is so saturated with heat that the entire landscape appears to be shifting. Grass. The grass feels quite tough. I supposed it would need to withstand the extreme heat. A small patch of grass only seems to grow near the cave. Tree. Strange looking trees they are, solid and seem almost petrified. Can't tell if they're living or dead. I don't want to really go back into the cave. Can I leave again? Trees. Strange looking trees. Still more trees. What is this about? I don't understand what any of this is about. It's creepy though. I don't know what's going on. Who? Where? Who? Who are you? I am me. That doesn't help me at all. Can't you be more specific? I am me. Very well then, I see this is going nowhere. Where? Where are we? Where are we? What? But what is this place? This place where we dig. Why? Why do you dig? We dig to live. Who? Who? Can't you be more specific? I am me. And I am leaving. Sand is solid. Looks trying to climb it if you just pull it down. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. This is so freaky. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much to this place at all. Big piles of sand. Oh my god, there's someone who also is digging. There's another digger. Help. I can't get a straight answer out of the person over there. Can you tell me what's going on here? I cannot help you. You will need to ask someone else. Please, please, I just need to know where I am. What is this place? Can I help you? Anything. Oh. This is creepy. I don't know what this is. This is something else. Rock pile. There's stalactites to smash out here. Where? Where am I? You are here. Oh my god, these people. We dig to make mountains. Why? Why are you digging? Oh, well, they're no use. Oh, that's a big piece of sand. Oh, another digger. Something. They really like their digging. We dig to live. Why live? We live to dig. I see. Digging is all we know. You may try asking the pyramid. There's a shining pyramid. I do not answer, but it makes me feel calm. I suppose I'll seek out this shining pyramid then. This guy's sassy. Okay, let's go. This is some creepy stuff. What is this? That is a bell. What's music? Movement is heard inside the pyramid and a previously unseen entrance appears. I knew it, there was going to be. You just had to listen to the music that you could hear. The inside of the pyramid seems to be quite dim. The walls must be very thick to keep out harsh sunlight and get some answers in there. Ooh. Who? I imagine you've asked a question many here, received no useful answer. I'm afraid I can offer no more than they can. I am myself, and you are yourself. I am the one who lives in the pyramid who is conversing with you now. Anything more is meaningless. You seem different from the others. I was here before any of the others. Many of them came to me for questions before you. Why you? I was here before them. Did you create this place? No. How long have you been here? I was here before the others. But how long has that been? I was here before the others. This is all I can know. Why? I imagine you have had meaningless circular conversations with the others here. I've experienced this over an eternity. I built this place to escape, knowing that only someone with a slightly intelligent mind would be able to play the pattern on the bells. Where? Memories before this place, but I do not know what they are. Where is this place? How do you arrive here? I've been here for an eternity. My earliest memory is being here alone. But let me ask you, how are you able to communicate with me? I don't know, I just can. I know language, I know what a tree is, I know what a rock is, I have memories, of a life, but things here are wrong. I'm in the wrong place, I'm sure of it. What do you think of memories? May simply be instinct. No one taught either of us language, and yet here we are. Are your memories of this place? No, something else, but as if a dream of a dream. Is this the afterlife? It's not possible to know, and if it were, would that change anything? No, I suppose not, but I could have expected something more. Something more. I don't know what, anything. Escape? I'm sure. I don't belong here. I want to get out. There is no way out. I once considered such an action, but I've been here for an eternity and tried everything. I travelled forever in every direction. The empty desert stretches out endlessly. The life we have here is the only life possible. But there is nothing here, no reason to exist. We have but one reason to exist, to dig. I don't understand. You dig holes. Fill them in again. How's this a reason to exist? We have a choice, to dig or not to dig. We choose to dig. This choice gives us purpose. Really, if those are the only options, it doesn't seem like a choice at all. Do you really feel you had a choice to come and see me or not? Would any of those here have a choice? It is only the surface of justification. Whether there are options is not relevant. Everyone here might have a path chosen for them in advance. The only difference is no one is aware of it. Perhaps there can only ever be one sequence of events. Agree or disagree? About fate, do you think there's only ever one No, I disagree. I don't believe you. Are you saying you knew I would come here? I'm not claiming to be clairvoyant. All I'm saying is that once you had come here, this was the only possible path. It is already ahead of you, even though it is unseen. I do not know my own path, either only that there is one there. I accept things as they happen, the only thing that could have happened. But you said the only possibility here is to dig. What about this place? Those bells you made? This is more than just digging. You must understand I have been here for an eternity. I have built whole cities and watched them decay. Everything returns to sand eventually, and yet we remain. But surely you can build again. Given enough time, everything here decays except for ourselves. Any actions repeated enough times eventually become pointless. We appear to have no end to our time, so all actions become meaningless. Those bells were not left as an example of what might be created. They are a reminder and warning to avoid the burden of inevitable disappointment. There is no end to any of it. Nothing retains any meaning. Great actions ultimately end with failure every single time. The only success possible here comes from the menial tasks. It's the only path of happiness to live at all. The only way to avoid non-existence is to dig. And what of non-existence? I will take you there, I will show you. This is weird. This is like some deep shit, dudes. Let's go see non-existence. They're the ones who have chosen nothing. What happened to them? They come here and wait. After a while, and they find it difficult to move. Later, they are unable to move at all. Eventually, they cannot communicate, and I believe they are no longer aware of anything at all. Such a fate as those chose nothing. I would not wish this on anyone. I suggest that you choose to dig. Why do they all group together like that? I do not know. I have seen it happen with many. They simply give up and will continue living and join the group, and come join a group like this to cease to be. Perhaps they feel a stronger purpose treading a path that is laid before them by others. Perhaps this non-existence feels like it has meaning when chosen with many others. There are many groups like this scattered throughout the desert. How does it happen? How do they choose nothing? It is not As much a choice as a lack of action. Refrain from any action long enough and you'll end up like them. So either dig for eternity or face practical non-existence for eternity. I can't say I overjoyed with either option. What is out there in the desert? There is nothing more. Travel too far and heat becomes too intense. You cannot see. If you go too far, you may never come back. I will leave you now to consider and make your choice. I hope that you will choose to dig if you do not come back and see me again. If not, so I can choose to be with them, or I can choose to dig. This person does not respond in any way. Though they are moving, they do not appear to be anyone in them. Can I just refrain from doing activity for long enough and become one of them? The end. Not to be. Do you want to quit? Not the end. So I could quit that way. If I go too far, I may never come back. After wandering the desert. Oh. So I can go this way and never come back. After wandering the desert in an intermediate bout of time, the heat becomes unbearable and the land itself appears to lose. I don't know what this is. This is like sand, sand, sand. I have to get out of here. I have to go back. It's not just sand. Oh God. Oh God, everything's glitching out. Road to nowhere. So I could just quit right there and that would be the end of it. I just continue walking out into the desert, but no. I want to see every possibility. Every single possibility of this weird little game. And I kind of like this weird little game. The fact that you can choose to just dig and dig and dig, or become nothing at all. I don't really know. I presume this means you have chosen to dig. Is that really all there is to do here? It is the only choice we have. We either dig or we end up like those brain-dead souls you just saw. Is there no way to escape from this place? Is everyone here really satisfied with this existence? There have been many others like you. Many came to me hoping for answers. I could not help them. Some of them wandered off into the desert and were not seen since. Others chose nothing. Where did they go? Does this desert ever end? No, I have travelled in all directions for an eternity and found nothing. Eventually I returned to where I had started and remained, as this was the one place I felt I belonged. A place you belonged? Is there any way to escape through the sand? How far down have you dug? I have dug as far as it is possible to dig. The bedrock below the sand is stronger than rock. The rocks we use for our tools. And try to break it is futile. There is nowhere to go. Nothing. Perhaps I won't dig. Maybe I'll choose nothing at all. I don't know. I need more time to think. You literally have all the time in the world. If you choose to dig, come speak to me again. Dig. Well, I'm assuming I want to dig. How do I even do this? I didn't wake up here holding a shovel. Everyone here has made their own. There are a few instinctual pieces of knowledge that even the least intelligent here pass. How to create a shovel, how to dig a hole, and how to fill it in again. So, are you saying that if I don't know how to make a shovel, I'm the least intelligent being here? That's not what I mean, but it certainly makes you an anomaly here, more so than myself. I don't doubt your intelligence, but question your sanity. Well, if digging holes and filling them in again for eternity is considered sane here, I think I will happily call myself a madman. Very well. So, yes. How do I make a shovel? Ah, you have chosen to dig. Not yet. I just want to keep my options open and and have as many choices as possible, which is 2. Apparently. A shovel is very simple. Branch of a tree, flat rock, tied together with grass. Of course, trees, rocks, grass seem to be the only objects in the desert. Will you dig? Dig. That word doesn't even seem real anymore. Yes, I'll dig. I'll dig my way right out of this place. I would not recommend that. Others have tried. They get so far down and eventually give up, becoming frozen far down in the bedrock. There's really nothing down there. I'm going to try anyway. There must be a way out of here. Though I admire your spirit, I'm also saddened by it. I have been here forever and have tried everything. I'm speaking honestly when I say your only chance for happiness is to dig. This may be true, but at least I need to know this for myself. I have to try. Very well. I wish you luck. If we never meet again, I hope that you manage to find peace in this world. Farewell. That's weird. This is also weird, but the story is so deep, I don't understand what's going on. Whoever created this is kind of intelligent. Is like kind of a genius, honestly. Okay. I can get some branch from a tree. I'll snap a branch off. I can get some rocks as well. Oh, there's some rocks. There must be rocks collected by diggers to make shovels. I'll take one with me. Oh, this is weird. Imagine having to live existence either just digging or with nothing like it, with no life at all. I want to dig near my friends. I don't want to dig alone. I must shuffle very well. I can't even remember what that achievement said. I can dig. Okay, now I've got my shovel. I'm going to go speak to Pyramid Dude. Door has appeared in the pyramid. I want to go in and speak to Pyramid Dude. Shovel. Look, I made a shovel. Well done. Is that it? Would you like me to say anything else? No, I guess not. Shovel. And look, I made a shovel. Yeah. I do want him to say, where should I dig? Finding a place of your own. Place of my own, perhaps I'll return to the cave I woke up. Maybe I can dig through the hole. Goodbye then. I'm sorry I could not be of more help. I do hope you find peace here. You know what? I'm going to go back to the thing. I don't know why this game's giving me shivers. This game is crazy. Okay, let's go back to the cave. Oh god, why is the world shaking so much more than it did before? We're going to go back to the cave, hence we came. And we are going to dig like a bad boy. We're going to dig to our heart's content. These guys, they don't know what they're doing. We're going to really dig. This has been like the deepest storyline. I have no clue what is going on, but let's go back to the cave and let's dig. Because that's all that matters. Digging is all that matters. But seriously, if you had to either spend an eternity like of nothingness or I don't even know. The rock is too hard. There is no way through this. Water. This could be a place to dig. So I dig the water. Perhaps the water has weakened the rock. The cave floor, weakened by the water, breaks away with a little effort. Progress is slow, but aided by the continual flow of water. Beautiful music. I had made a choice that felt real to me. Whether my hand was forced or guided by a higher power. Whether there were other choices possible or not. None of this mattered anymore. I ventured on a path that was now mine. It was bound to me and I to it. The path was my own and nothing could change that. I would follow it to the end and know that I had lived. Oh, he made it out. That is so cool. Then a tree on top. There's just something about that that's just so beautiful after a world so bland. By Edwin Montgomery. Sisyphus Reborn, created by Adventure Game Studios. That game is absolutely beautiful. Whatever you take away from it, I think it's just saying that you can choose your own path. You don't have to let other people choose your path for you. And you can, you know, you can show the world pretty much what you want to do. I think just be true to yourself. Or it was just a game and I'm reading too deep into it, but it was a really beautiful game. And I know this has been quite long, but I didn't want to split this game up because it is simple but such an amazing game. That's so pretty. It's unbelievable. I think that there's so much you can take out of a game like this. And I do recommend that anyone who's watching definitely plays this game. Oh, this shovel fell down. And there's birds. I'm in eternal happiness. Anyway, guys, really definitely check out this game. Sisyphus, who knows? Sisyphus Reborn. It's beautiful, it's weird, quirky, whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.